You guys watch Rick and Morty at all?
Nah.
I watch it here and there. It's not something that I binge watch. So
they made a parody of the time.
When we cut this off, I'll show you a clip on here where that originated from. But anyway, go ahead.
Which one? The Rick and Morty episode, or?
Yeah, but it's called like Rick and Morty. But you could tell it's where the cartoon had originated.
Yeah, they got it from the Doc and Marty.
Oh, that's what it's called. Doc and Marty. But it's two.
But it's two actors.
It's just a little. It's a little like 1.5 minute clip or like segment, whatever. And it's not appropriate to put it even on this channel.
Never mind. I thought you were talking about they actually grabbed Christopher
it's
Lloyd.
Pretty rough. I got it from Mike Duggar, so you can imagine. Okay.
They got Christopher Lloyd and another actor to play Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Unlike Adult Swim was doing a promo, and Christopher Lloyd comes out through the portal. It's like, Morty, we're home. And then, oh, gee whiz. And it's some actor playing this live action version of Rick and Morty. Oh. But it is Christopher Lloyd playing Rick, which is really funny. Is that... No, that's not it. Are you going to look for it?
No, I got it on my desktop somewhere. I'm just trying to locate it so it doesn't take me a half hour later.
Can you even see the wallpaper?
I know, right? The wallpaper looks like your tab.
I know, right? Dude, I'm so guilty of doing this shit. My work computer looks the same. It's just like icons all over.
It's filled up.
Like it's somewhere on the desktop.
You just drag all of them into another folder and start all over.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh man, it's just messy. I'll start over, and then
dude, it
comes back up again.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that too.
I'm just like, if I save it to the desktop, I'll know where it's at, right? But then you get in this situation where you're.
If you don't know, I'm a big Rick and Morty fan, so.
No, I think it's a funny cartoon. The episodes I do watch, but it's not anything that I binge watch. But I do find it entertaining.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny show. Yeah, the whole time travel thing is like Back to the Future as well. It doesn't matter what happens in the present. You can pretty much go back to the past and just change it.
Keep going further back.
Yeah. and the timeline has totally changed. You know, you're veering off from one timeline to the other. You can't really stay on the same timeline because you changed the timeline from back here. It's like, okay, whatever. It was a nice concept to use as a storyline, but it gets out of hand. And look how many Terminator movies we have right now. Yeah. Like, I don't even know. How many movies out there? Like 6?
There's a lot. Because it just went 1, 2, and 3, and then there's a bunch of. It's like Fast and Furious. What are we on? Like Fast and Furious 13?
10.
So, but anyway, no, you have to hear the dialogue here. So, but we're not gonna play it now. I'm just queuing it up.
Okay. All right. But yeah, it was like one of my favorite shows is Rick and Morty. The way they write the episodes are very, I don't know, it's like well thought out. When you enjoy a show so much, there's so much thought that goes behind the writing, the planning, and the execution. Dan Harmon has this like circle storyboard thing that he uses. And then they actually use that storyboard in one of the episodes. Oh. He's like, here we are in this episode right now, and then we're coming up here, something's going to happen here, and eventually we're going to resolve this problem, and then we'll be heroes.
Yeah.
It's like, well, where are we at right now? We're right here, Morty. It's something like that. You know, you got to see the episode yourself.
Who is it that's playing more?
Storyline Train or something.
Rick? Is that the professor or whatever? Who's this guy?
Yeah. That's Rick. Yeah.
So, the guy
He's played by the same guy.
Is he drunk all the time?
Yeah, I think he does.
Because he gets a lot of good burps in there. So
yeah. I can't remember the.
Have you ever seen this show?
Not really. I know of it.
Yeah, he'll just be talking like a burp comes out. I think it even happens in this little thing I got going on here. But
Justin Roiland, there you go. Justin Roiland, Dan Harmon. Justin Roiland does both Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was like drinking beer the whole time, so he could get gas.
He's always drunk. Yeah. So there was this case that was put on audio, or actually, I guess any court trials are public information, so you can look them up. There was this crazy case of this inmate, and he's talking to the judge, and they have like the transcript from it. And a fan of Rick and Morty did this like mock-up cartoon,
Okay.
And it's the actual transcript from the court proceedings. And then the producers of Rick and Morty, Justin and Dan, saw the guy making it. So they decided to make the episode themselves.
Okay.
With Rick and Morty. They animated the whole thing, So Rick, Judge Morty, right? He's the judge, and then Rick was the prisoner. Oh yeah, do you understand what you're being charged with? Yeah, but I want to object. I want to get a new lawyer. So you have the reason for doing that. Well, what is the reason? It's like, yeah, this guy's not representing me well, and he's filling me up, and I think he wants to touch my balls. And it's like, you think it's a Rick and Morty episode, but it's actually the transcript from the actual case. Court case. It's hilarious. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Judge Morty or something like that. But they only did one of those, and it's amazing what they did. But it wasn't an official like Rick and Morty show. It was just like they thought it was funny to do it, and they did it. Yeah, it's great.
Now I got into probably a couple weeks ago. I got into it. I've been starting my binge watch shit. I mean, we already been around this block talking about
that time of the season.
How I've been eating garbage, drinking beer, and binge watching shit. So I got into a really good one. I think. It's called Animal Kingdom, and it's good. I told you guys about another one, but I got through that one, which had kind of a fucked up ending. But anyway, that one was called You. Now I'm watching Animal Kingdom, or I finished watching Animal Kingdom. I don't want to pay for the latest season, though, so I'm kind of done at season 4. Even though season 5 is available, I don't want to pay for it. And all this comes about because I have those episodes of other things I'm watching that's leaving me hanging, like Yellowstone and freaking Walking Dead. And Walking Dead's like, hey, we'll do a half a season and wait 6 months to give you the other half.
I think this is the last season, right?
Yeah, I think so. But anyhow, so what I got into though instead was a competition show, and I actually find it pretty damn entertaining. Ink Master with Dave Navarro, and it's
tattoos.
It's a tattoo competition show.
Yeah,
and it's just dog eat dog and. It's awesome. I mean, but I watched on Netflix. They have season 3 and 4, so now it makes me go, man, I want to watch 1 and 2.
I can't watch any series because I'll just be glued to the TV. I'll binge watch.
Yeah,
that's why I don't watch any.
You won't walk anymore. You'll just be sit there drink beer.
If it's a good show, I'll binge and then
Allison, fill the cooler up again. I can't get up.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta change my diaper.
Allison. Take your bike, go to the liquor store. And
It's kind of like when Eric Cartman and his friends were playing WoW, Make Love, Not Warcraft. Remember that episode?
Yeah.
They're playing Warcraft. They got fat and pimply, and they're like trying to take down this one dude that's been like
in his basement. The fat dude in his basement.
Mom, bathroom, and then he drops the little pan underneath him.
I watched South Park the first couple seasons, and it fell off for me.
So sometimes they come up with some good.
I don't know content. How they don't get canceled.
They got this special.
But I mean, that's not to say I don't watch stupid shit. Like I got my dad addicted to Trailer Park Boys.
Oh really?
It's like, what the hell is this shit? And I'm like, sit down and watch it. You'll love it. And he's helping me wrap presents. This was last Christmas, and he's just like pulling off pieces of tape and sticking them on the edge of the table so I can wrap Tanya's gifts. And he's just got keeping like 3 or 4 ahead of me. I go to the bathroom. I come back. There's like. We put that on in the background, the Trailer Park Boys, and he put like 25 pieces of tape on the table while you're sitting on the couch while watching it. Here, that should be enough. And then he goes and then so there's that, or Letterkenny. So I have my fair share of things that drop my IQ for sure.
Yeah.
So my series, and I think that Rick and Morty and South Park and all those kind of fall in the same realm. There's no intellectual value.
Funny, yeah. You don't. I mean, like during the day, your freaking waking day, whatever you do, you got to think about shit. You got to talk to people. You got to. So it's good to just fucking chill, watch something fucking mindless.
Well, and that's all it is, right? Like Letterkenny's another one. So Letterkenny's hilarious, but if you've never seen it before, I highly suggest watching it with subtitles on, so you can. There's a lot of figures of speech and things. They talk fast sometimes, but
I can't. So,
but I think Letterkenny's hilarious as well.
Yeah, so I'll put the. I do YouTube, right? Just so I get.
Yeah, dude, we're doing one right now, bro.
Well, yeah, we fucking do YouTube. No, but I put the captions
Got a
on.
kick-ass podcast going on.
So I'm telling you, I had the captions on, and so I'm reading along, and doing this for like several months, and then came to a point where when I'm talking to someone face to face, I can't comprehend what they're saying because I need words. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I was like, what did he say? I had to like, it took a while to
That
process.
was a big problem of mine when the whole Cooties 19er came out, because it's like we got to wear these masks, and I'm already hard of hearing, dude. I mean, you see, you know how loud I talk already. I talk loud a lot of times because I can't hear very well. And even if there's just background noise, if there's background noise, I'll still lean in to hear what you're trying to say, or I watch your lips.
We lip read.
Yeah, I lip read a lot.
I noticed that too.
So once the masks went on, I would tell people, like, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak up because I can't read your lips.
You can't process,
and I'm hard of hearing.
What?
So
yeah, you don't realize it. You don't realize like how much visual, crap we pick up other than just hearing someone.
It's a combination, right? You have to read lips and hear and feel
facial expressions and
what this person's saying.
See, so if I talk softly, a lot of people don't understand what I'm saying because of all the face hair, but I don't talk softly. So people can hear me just fine.
Don't you hate it when you got to go to the bathroom? You got so much like gas in you and you can't fart.